In our invisible struggle, it is crucial never to rely on ourselves in any way. But if we simply reject all hope in ourselves and despair without finding another foundation, we will immediately flee the battlefield or inevitably be defeated and captured by our enemies. That is why, together with absolute renunciation of ourselves, we must firmly establish in our hearts a perfect hope in God and complete confidence in Him. We must deeply feel that there is absolutely no one else to rely on but Him alone. And from no one else but Him can we expect every good, every help, and every victory. For when we, who are nothing, expect nothing from ourselves but stumbles and falls and reject all self-reliance, we will always receive from God every victory. As soon as we arm our hearts with living trust in Him and complete confidence that help will come from Him, as it is written, "My heart trusted in Him, and I received help." To strengthen this hope and receive every kind of support, the following thoughts will help us. We seek help from God who, as Almighty, can do whatever He wills and can help us. We seek it from God who, as all-knowing and all-wise, knows perfectly everything, including what is beneficial for the salvation of each of us. We seek this help from God, who, being infinitely good, looks at us with inexpressible love, always ready, at any moment, to provide every assistance we need for victory in our spiritual struggle. Immediately, as soon as we surrender ourselves to His embrace with firm hope. How could our Good Shepherd, who for 3 years sought the lost sheep, calling so loudly that his throat grew dry, walking such hard and thorny paths that he shed his blood and gave his life, now, when that sheep follows him, turns to him with love, and calls to him with hope for help, not turn his eyes toward it, not take it upon his divine shoulders, and bringing it into the assembly of heavenly angels, not make a feast with them for this reason? If our God never ceases to seek with great diligence and love to find even a blind and deaf sinner like a lost coin, how could He now abandon him when, like a lost sheep, He cries out and calls for His shepherd? And who could believe that God, who continually knocks at the heart of man, desiring to enter and dine with Him, Revelation 3:20, giving him His gifts, would remain deaf and unwilling to enter when that man opens his heart and calls to Him? Finally, the fourth way to revive firm hope in God and attract His quick help is to recall in memory all the examples of God's swift assistance given in the Holy Scriptures. These examples, so numerous, show most clearly that no one who trusted in God was ever left disgraced or without help. Look at the generations of old and see, has anyone trusted in the Lord and been put to shame?